Did you know that humans spend roughly 1/3 of their lives asleep? It's a staggering thought, isn't it? But why do we spend so much time in slumber? Well, sleep is far more than just a time of rest. It's a critical function that our bodies need for a variety of reasons. Let's start with the brain. When we sleep, our brains are hard at work, processing the information we've gathered throughout the day. This is a process known as memory consolidation. In essence, our brains sort, store, and solidify the new memories we've made, allowing us to recall them later. It's like a librarian busily organizing books on a shelf so we can find them when we need them. Sleep also plays a crucial role in our physical health. While we're dozing off, our bodies are busy repairing cells, rejuvenating tissues, and building bone and muscle. It's a time when our bodies can focus on recovery and growth without the distraction of our daily activities. Now let's talk about the different stages of sleep. There are two main types: rapid eye movement, REM, and non-rapid eye movement, non-REM. Non-REM sleep is the first stage of the cycle and is a deep, restful sleep. It's during this time that the body does most of its physical recovery. On the other hand, REM sleep, which usually kicks in about 90 minutes after we fall asleep, is when we dream. This is the stage when our brains are most active, processing emotions and solidifying memories. A complete sleep cycle from non-REM to REM lasts about 90 minutes, and we typically go through several of these cycles each night. So, as you can see, sleep is not just about shutting down for a few hours each night. It's a complex, active, and vital process that our bodies and minds need to function at their best. And that's why we spend approximately 1/3 of our lives in this fascinating state. So, sleep isn't just shutting off for a while, it's a complex and vital process. Ever wondered how animals sleep? It's more diverse than you think. Let's delve into the fascinating world of sleep across the animal kingdom. Animals have evolved with unique sleep patterns, each tailored to their survival needs. Take the dolphin, for instance. These marine creatures have a peculiar way of catching their Z's. They sleep with one eye open and half their brain awake. This is known as unihemispheric slow-wave sleep, and it allows dolphins to stay alert for predators and keep swimming while they rest. Talk about multitasking. And then, we have the giraffe, those towering creatures with their long necks and spindly legs. You'd think they'd need a lot of sleep, right? Surprisingly, they only need about 30 minutes of sleep a day. Yes, you heard that right, just half an hour. They doze off for a few minutes at a time, standing up, as lying down for long periods makes them vulnerable to predators. It's a far cry from our own 7 to 9 hours of sleep, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Ever heard of the brown bat? These little winged wonders hold the record for the longest sleep among mammals. They can sleep for an astonishing 19 hours a day. That's like hitting the snooze button. Well, indefinitely. And let's not forget our feathered friends, the birds. Some birds, like the frigate bird, have the ability to sleep while flying. They engage in a type of sleep known as on-the-wing sleep, where parts of their brain are awake while others are asleep. It's like they're flying on autopilot. So, as we can see, sleep isn't a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. From the ocean depths with dolphins to the lofty heights with birds, each creature in the animal kingdom has its own unique sleep schedule, dictated by their lifestyle and survival needs. It's a testament to the diversity and adaptability of life on our planet. So, while we're tucked in our beds for a good night's sleep, the animal kingdom has its own unique ways of resting. Did you know that not all people dream in color? That's right, dreams, those fascinating stories our minds weave while we're lost in slumber, can sometimes appear in shades of gray. This is especially true for individuals who grew up watching black and white television. Isn't that a fascinating tidbit? But let's dive deeper into the world of dreams. It's a realm where reality bends, where the impossible becomes possible, and where each of us becomes the star of our own personal theater. It's estimated that we can have up to 7 dreams in one night. Yes, you heard it right. 7 different adventures, all while you're tucked up snugly in bed. But what are dreams, really? One theory suggests that dreams might be our brain's way of processing emotions. Think of it as a nocturnal therapy session. You see, during the day, we're often too busy or distracted to fully process our feelings. But at night, when the world is quiet and we're finally at rest, our brains can sift through the emotional clutter. It's like our minds are saying, okay, let's sort through all this and see what we need to deal with. Dreams can be wonderful, but they can also be terrifying. Nightmares, those dreams that leave us in cold sweat, are a part of this nocturnal narrative too. They're often born out of fear, stress, or trauma. But Don't worry, having a nightmare doesn't mean something is wrong. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Nightmares, like dreams, are our brain's way of coping with difficult emotions. They're not pleasant, but they're necessary. And of course, we must mention lucid dreaming, where dreamers are aware they're dreaming and can sometimes control the narrative. It's like being the director of your own dream movie. Now, how cool is that? In conclusion, whether they're in color, black and white, wonderful, or terrifying, dreams are an integral part of our sleep cycle. They're our brain's way of sorting through emotions and dealing with the day's experiences. Dreams remain one of the most intriguing mysteries of sleep. Sleepwalking is more common than you might think, affecting up to 15% of the population. It's a fascinating phenomenon, isn't it? Someone fully asleep yet moving around as if they were awake. This is one of many sleep disorders that can significantly affect a person's quality of life. Another common sleep disorder is insomnia, a condition where people have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. Picture this: you're lying in bed, tired, but your mind just won't turn off. The minutes turn into hours, and before you know it, it's time to start a new day with hardly any rest. That's the reality for millions around the globe. Then there's sleep apnea, a potentially serious disorder where breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep. Imagine being jolted awake, gasping for air multiple times throughout the night. It's not just about feeling tired the next day, it's also about the long-term impact on the heart and overall health. Narcolepsy too deserves a mention. It's a neurological disorder that affects the control of sleep and wakefulness. People with narcolepsy experience excessive daytime sleepiness and uncontrollable episodes of falling asleep during the day. These sleep disorders can have a profound impact on a person's health, well-being, and overall quality of life. They can lead to a range of problems, from difficulty concentrating and memory issues to more serious health complications like heart disease and diabetes. But here's the silver lining. Sleep disorders are treatable. There are a number of potential treatments available, from lifestyle changes and cognitive behavioral therapy to medication and even surgery in some cases. The key is to recognize the signs and seek help. Sleep medicine has made significant strides over the years, and with ongoing research, we can look forward to even more effective treatments in the future. So, if you or someone you know is struggling with a sleep disorder, remember, there's hope. While sleep disorders can be challenging, understanding them is the first step towards finding effective solutions. Imagine if we could control our dreams. Well, the future of sleep might just allow that. The realm of sleep science is a fascinating one, with breakthroughs happening at an incredible pace. Let's take a peek into what the future of sleep might look like. First up, let's talk about lucid dreaming. This is the ability to know you're dreaming while you're in a dream, and even to control the events that unfold. Some of us may have experienced this spontaneously, but what if we could train ourselves to do it at will? Current research is exploring techniques to induce lucid dreaming, such as through cognitive training or even using electrical stimulation. Imagine being able to script your own dreams like a personal movie director. Next, we delve into the world of sleep optimization. In our fast-paced society, every minute counts, and this includes our sleep minutes too. Scientists are investigating how we can make our sleep more efficient, allowing us to gain the same restorative benefits in less time. This could involve tweaking our sleep cycles or using technology to enhance deep sleep, the most restorative stage of sleep. Imagine a future where a 6-hour sleep feels as refreshing as a full 8 hours. Speaking of technology, it's set to play a big role in shaping the future of sleep, from wearable devices that track our sleep patterns to smart beds that adjust to our comfort needs. Technology is helping us understand our sleep better and tailor it to our individual needs. There's even research into using artificial intelligence to predict and prevent sleep disorders before they become problematic. As we venture into the future, sleep is set to become a far more active and personalized experience rather than a passive one-size-fits-all necessity. So, the next time you go to sleep, remember, it's not just a rest, it's a journey into a fascinating and essential world of rest and recovery.